Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has come to my attention that my interview may have been just a little too long for you. Well, I want to apologize, and I want to personally apologize to every single one of you. So if you could, at this very moment, go to your computer, open up a new tab, and go to www.jsach.net/apology. Once again, that's www.jsach.net/apology. Fill out the form. I will personally apologize to you for whatever you want me to apologize for. I will apologize because I said something wrong to you once. I will apologize because you don't like the way my face looks. I will apologize for anything you want me to apologize for. And that's why I'm here. I want to make you happy, and I want to thank you for watching the show, putting up with my shenanigans, putting up with Quirk's shenanigans, putting up with everybody's shenanigans on this show, because that's what a good person does. And I want to be a good person. So can I not say the N-word anymore?
No! You can. No, that's right.
I can?
You can't!
I could say the N-word.
No!
I can't. This is just going onto someone's recording, and it'll surface in 10 years when I'm on a political campaign, and my life will be ruined. The actress who's playing Selena on the new Netflix series is from The Walking Dead, and I said, and I quote, well, you know, Selena would be Walking Dead, and Prime got so triggered.
Wait, where's Cappers when we need him? Well, we don't need Cappers. We never need him, but like,
Does anyone really need Cappers?
No.
He exploded.
He's so useless, sorry, but
He makes the show funny.
No, he doesn't. He makes it
Making the
cringy.
show fun. Making the show funny and what Cappers does are two different things. Uh-oh, somebody has to go to sleep. Question, are profanities allowed?
Wait, how did you move this camera? What's the command?
The command is E.
Is it?
No, you push the button.
Which button?
Do you see the button here, sir? The white button.
Okay, stop.
Oh!
Stop fiddling with the camera! I'm going to execute the middle class!
From TOF Studios in Hollywood, California, it's the 10th episode of Play with DigitalBloxed Special! Tonight, Digital welcomes a big fan of Hershey Chocolate's weatherman and Gameshow producer, Jsach. Still not featuring Sky and the Premium Comedy Band. And now, live on tape from an unknown location, probably New Mexico, here's DigitalBloxed.
Hello, and welcome to this special episode of Uplate. We, ladies and gentlemen, just did the not-so-big 1-0. Yes, we finally reached episode 10 after a long time. So, I want to thank those who watched and those who didn't. Kirk!
Hi, congrats, 10 episodes, blah blah blah. 10's not that big of a number.
Yeah, but it's something. At least we stayed on for 10 episodes and counting. Unlike Cappers here.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. Also, we can say that because Cappers isn't here.
I mean, there's also let's count. We have a little late, Cappers live. There was the night shift. There was I can't think of any others off the top of my head. There was
Okay, let's just get on with the monologue, shall we? Come on, monologue.
Michael's a bit upset at that joke.
So, let's get to the news. Shane McGowan, is that how you pronounce it?
Mm.
I'm not going to help you after what you just said.
Shane McGowan.
Whatever. Who sang the popular Christmas song Fairy Tale of New York, has said in an interview that he is sick of the song, all because of that one word. He told a reporter this while sitting on a throne of money, which has been made from the amount of times that song has been played. Oh yeah, I definitely hate this song. Oh yeah, this chair's definitely not expensive at all. Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have never heard of Fairy Tale in New York.
What?
To be honest, I haven't heard of
But there is another.
And we're getting copyrighted. Okay. The Weeknd has lashed out at the Grammys by saying the Grammys remain corrupt after the artist received 0 nominations. According to our producers, Blinding Lights should have won all of the awards. But an award show is being called corrupt? I haven't heard this before. A team of scientists and designers from the US have come up with a new type of steak grown from human cells, promising us that eating the product is technically not cannibalism. Yes, much like how taking money that isn't yours from a bank is technically not robbing, or how hurting someone with a knife is technically not murder. An Amazon driver has been fired after footage showed him appearing to steal a PlayStation 5 console, which had been a customer's birthday present for their son. Wait until they find out that the Amazon driver was in fact Xbox CEO Phil Spencer. So, President Trump, again. Oh! Okay, hold yourself, Digital. You can do this. You can do this.
No, we cannot.
President Trump, at a press conference, snapped at a reporter objecting to the president's false claims about the election. Take a look.
He's losing to Obama all over the place. But he's beating Obama in swing states, which are the states that mattered for purposes of the election. So, no, I can't say that at all. I think it's a possibility. They're trying to look between you people. Don't talk to me that way. You're just a lightweight. Don't talk to me that way. Don't talk to. I'm the president of the United States. Don't ever talk to the president that way. All right, I'm going to go with another question. Go ahead.
What? What the was that? You're just a lightweight. Don't talk to me that way. I'm the president of the United States. Last time I checked, you lost to Joe Biden by a lot. So you're technically going to be the former president of the United States. With Thanksgiving over, it was that time of the year. Black Friday was upon us, folks. And boy, oh boy, was everyone in need of that sweet PS5. And if you don't remember, the PS5 sold out in the blink of an eye when the pre-orders went out. So you'd think Sony would be prepared to sell them again now. You'd be wrong. Now, while there's still a hard source to find, Sony had promised that they would have new consoles by the end of the year. But we all know that's not going to be true. Might as well pre-order an Xbox fridge, guys, because you're not going to be getting good Wi-Fi anytime soon. Well, we have somewhat of a good show planned for you tonight. It's going to be long, but you're going to enjoy it. I will be sitting down with an old member of the game show community, Jsach. He's a good guest. But when we come back, I will be showing something very secret. That you
Oh my god!
The season 2 set! We'll be back!
So I was reeling her in, and that fish was that big.
No, it's only that big.
Oh, I gotta find myself a nice country girl already.
Oh, on that thing?
Yep, on farmersonly.com.
Wow, she sure is pretty.
And she likes to fish, too.
Boys, I found myself a date. Gotta go.
I'm telling you, that fish was this big. What's the name of that dating site again?
farmersonly.com.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
It's raining buckets and chicken delight.
Whoa, hey!
Right now, get 14 pieces of our famous tender and crispy golden brown chicken for just $14.99. For limited time only at Chicken Delight.
Don't forget the pizza.
Ma'am, I'm gonna check. Please, settle down. Scream!
My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
687 1660.
Hey, welcome back to the show, folks. Now, I've been doing this show for a substantial amount of time, and after like 4 episodes, TOF knew that I was a great host, and that I should get a chance at a Dame Time show. Now, if you don't know, which you probably don't, I used to be a doctor on ROBLOX, and I specialized in psychiatry, whatever it's called. So, we taped a pilot or a selling tape, something like that, for TOF. And then it never got picked up. But after 10 episodes, they released the tape to us because they didn't know what to do with it. So we can show it to you right now. John? Thank you very much, my beautiful fans, and welcome to Dr. Digital. We're going to do fun things this afternoon, but later in the program, we have the wolf in the famous kid story we all grew up with. So, first story is a man who is obsessed with something. So please welcome Peter Piper. Hello, Peter.
Hi, Doctor.
So let's start. Your obsessions with sound effects. Do you remember when it all began?
Well, Doctor, it all began one day when I was touring a studio of a game show. We were at the control room, and I messed with some of the buttons they had.
Now, we happen to have the exact same sound effects that you first played and got you interested into sound effects. Will the control room play it for us, please?
Yes, that sound. I love that sound. I'd do anything for that sound. Play more of it. Again.
Yes. Now, calm down, Peter. Have a seat, please. Okay? Have a seat. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I cannot contain my excitement, Doctor. You've unlocked something.
Now, folks, this type of behavior is called...
What's with the sounds, Doctor?
No. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. No sounds were played.
Yes, because it was paused.
Peter...
It was played. You played the sounds. People were laughing. Okay. You were laughing. You said something to the control room.
Yeah, okay. So, can you please calm down so we can work something out? That would be great. Okay. Have a seat. Have a seat for me. Okay?
I think I know the real reason why I am here, Doctor. See the cameras everywhere? See the full crowd we have? You chose to make fun of my problem on national television for your own game, so that you can make your audience happy, your advertisers happy, and so that you can make a quick buck, which... You have a mansion somewhere a couple of miles away from here that you reside comfortably, while I have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars every month just to get therapy for the sounds that I am trying to get rid of.
Peter, now.
I'm not forgiving you. I know what you're doing. I'm not going to calm down. Let me speak, sir. Let me speak.
Okay, I'm going to let you speak, please.
Now, I know why you've done this. I've seen this before. I've watched your show before. But you, out of everyone in the world that I hate, you're the one that I hate the most. You exploit people's problems for your own gain. Okay. So you know what? I'm done with you. I am done with you.
Okay.
No,
Peter,
you are going to die as a result of what you're doing. Get out of that seat right now, or this sword will come after you.
I'm sorry. Can you please just move away so I can get out? I don't want to be attacked by you, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay, you got 5 seconds.
Wow, that takes me back. Well, we will be right back with Jsach.
Major shrinkage at Emma's Pub and Pizza.
I'm shrinking everything except the portions. And I mean everything.
Put me down! Put me down! Put me down, you fool!
Impossible!
You ain't seen
nothing yet. The stimulus package. 1 large pizza with 1 topping and 1 pitcher of domestic beer, only $17.99. Save $5.
89-cent cheese pizzas.
Now that's shrinkage. Whoa. Huh?
But the portions are still insane.
Always something happening.
You hungry? You want something to eat? I've got something for you. Here you go. Whoa! What? You want a souvlaki? Well, you'll have to impress me, monkey.
It's souvlaki.
Souvlaki hut. You'll do anything to get one.
Souvlaki hut.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm gonna dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
Spicy beef.
It's like the buffets right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
Oh hey, welcome back. My guest tonight is known for buying 10,000 Hershey bars from Hershey's. Everything Hershey. He is also known for being an ABBA fan, like a big one. And he's also a weatherman on GC News. Please welcome the only J in Jsach, Jsach. Hello.
Hi, yes. Hi. Is that my whole personality? Hershey's, ABBA, and weather? I thought I had a little more diversity here.
No, you don't.
That
is okay. So how are you?
I'm pretty good. You?
Not so good in terms of laziness.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. So I hear you're a huge game show fan. So
yeah,
which game show is your personal favorite?
Well, that would be like picking a favorite child. I'd have to say Price is Right, you know. It's got that variety, 6 different things every day, 36 different things going on. The whole week. It's got the variety, you know.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get into game shows?
I have no idea. I just did.
You just slid in?
Just
like, oh,
slippity,
look, a game
slippity.
show. I'm gonna be a fan.
I guess I don't know. It's been that long. You're asking me questions from my youth. I don't remember that.
Sure you don't.
How did I get it again? Ooh. Oh man, this is. Do you want the long story or do you just want the abbreviated version?
Just yeah, whatever you think is best.
Okay. This is an hour show, right?
Half an hour.
Okay, it'll probably be best to stick with the abbreviated version. So a long time ago, there was a fish in an egg, and that's how I got into game shows.
Okay, great answer. Thank you. So, you work for a few groups, including TOF and GCW. Can you explain what your main functions are?
No, I cannot. Next question.
We're like, this is gonna be short.
What the hell, Jsach?
This
is probably the worst interview ever.
What
the
hell? My mates.
No. Oh my god.
Okay.
Good lord. There's gonna be a lot of footage on the cutting room floor tonight.
Let's continue. You work for GCW's The Price is Right?
No, we're not skipping the other question.
No, we're
not skipping that question.
You said no.
I feel like
prob-
this has been
that's probably
absolutely fantastic.
That's probably the most interesting question, and that's probably the only thing people want to know about Jsach, and he's skipping it.
It's his wish.
All right, I guess.
No, we can go back. We can go back. My main function, well, I'm kind of like an all-around moderator. I moderate TOF. I moderate GCW. You know, watching the chats, making sure nobody says any bad words. Ooh, bad words. You know, you can't stay. You can't say you know, any of that. Well, you can.
Oh,
but,
come on.
Oh, did I say that on air? Can I not
No,
say that
you
on air?
cannot say-
No, you can. Digital just has pain editing it out.
Oh.
So you can say anything and he'll edit it out. Jsach?
You know, that's actually a good question. I do a lot of stuff. What? What? I want him to cut it completely out. Just gone. Gone.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have to apologize for swearing on air. Go to jsach.net/apology.
We're making that a commercial. Please help.
I will gladly record whatever you want for a commercial. I do a lot of moderating, you know, watching the chats, make sure nobody, you know, breaks any rules. You know, you follow the rules. You know, if you don't follow the rules, I will find you and I will warn you. That's my. Do I follow the rules?
No.
Do you?
No, I do not. I do not follow the rules.
Well, that's what we like to hear.
See, yeah.
See, it's a biased system that obviously promotes the hierarchy that higher ups can abuse, but the lowers cannot.
Well, Quirk, you would know about that, wouldn't you?
I'm going to post a meme in general right now as we speak. Oh, you think I'm joking? Oh, you think I'm joking? Oh, you think I'm joking? Hold on.
When did we lose track of the show? Actually, that's a stupid question. When did we ever have track of the show?
No, this is good. I'm forcing Digital to put this on screen during the thing. I put it in general. He thinks I'm joking. I actually put a meme in general as he said that.
You know, today on CBS, may it rest in peace. I don't know. It's not dead, but it hasn't done anything in quite a while. It's one of my favorites over there. But I mean, hey, this is kind of like the spiritual successor to that. So you know, I wish you the best of luck. Wish you the success that we had. You know.
When will Tribond re-exist?
What?
Tribond. When will it re-exist?
Tribond. When will it re-exist? Ah, yes, Tribond. You see, what was that, Carol? Oh, sorry, I thought my friend Carol said something. So as I was saying, I'm a moderator in TOF, and that is how you pivot, Digital.
Okay. Now, I don't have a response to that. So you work for GCW's The Price is Right. So can you tell us what's that like?
It's Price is Right. You know, I feel like working on Price is Right. It's an experience. You know. We've got some fun people there. We've been doing a bunch of fun stuff. I know we're working on. I don't know if Prime's gonna get mad at me for saying this if we don't deliver it, but we're looking at having a Christmas special soon, real soon. We're looking at having some new Prices Right coming out. Because I know it's been a little inactive for a little while, but we're looking at bringing out some new Prices Right. We're also looking at. I'm not really supposed to talk about this project, but we're looking at a new Price is Right project for GCW Plus.
Ah.
I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to say Price is Right coming to GCW Plus.
The price is not!
The price is worth 2!
You're getting deleted for that joke.
I am here.
Goodbye.
Well, you know, working on Price is Right is it's fun. You know, we've got a lot of fun doing it. We watch a lot of the real show, you know, figure out a lot of the real stuff. And I will say, Price is Right on GCW. If you know your prices, you can win. You know, we're not just making up prices. These are real prices. Of course, I've said this right now, and I'm going to start checking Google Trends during the episode. And like everyone's Googling the price of a coffee maker, you know, but we do use real prices as best as we can because, you know, it's not a game of luck of just, oh, you've guessed what the price might be. No, it's a game of skill. If you know the price, you can win. And we watch a lot of episodes. We see what they do. We see, you know, I know a lot of you, if you've seen some older episodes of The Price is Right that we've done, we've actually had a lot of like showcase skits. You know, we had a whole salute to me as a showcase once. And I think we had a salute to Sirats once. And, you know, we had the Who could forget the famous rapping Nick guy showcase? You know, we had a lot of.
That was a banger right there.
I thought I was speaking, but okay. You know, who could forget the rapping Nick guy showcase? We had a lot of fun showcase skits that we do. Prime doesn't really like when we do the showcase skits because they're a lot of effort and nobody really, gets them. Because, it's easier to just say, oh, it's this, it's that, and it's this for this, But instead, we're going into okay, here's the script and fried chicken. And, I got it, fried chicken. I got it. Fried chicken, and this could be yours if the price is right. And I lost my train of thought.
You did.
It's lunchtime. I'm sorry. Oh wait, can I say it's lunchtime? Because doesn't this air at 11:35?
No, it airs at 10:30.
Oh, 10:30. Well, shows you how much I pay attention to the show. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love your show. You're absolutely fantastic. I just don't have the effort.
He doesn't have the mental capacity.
That is right. I am small brain, except on trivia where I am big brain.
How's GC News going for you?
Lovely. Am I supposed to answer that now or?
I mean, yes.
Okay. Thank you for asking about GC News. We actually just did. What? I'm trying to make it so they can edit all this out, and you're up here giggle, giggle, giggle.
Oh my god.
He's trying so hard not to die on the inside.
Can't do interviews. People are asking me questions and I don't have answers.
So wait,
I'm leaving this whole thing.
So Jsach, do you have the answer to this? How's that Halloween movie you're working on?
It's already come out, and you can find it online if you're smart. And I'd prefer you didn't here, but yeah, movie. Check it out. It's cool.
So
I would say the name, but that would mean he. Yeah. Long story short, no.
Yeah, don't. That part we're cutting out. That part we're cutting out, or I'm calling my manager.
No.
Digital. I was expecting this to be a good interview.
I was expecting you to do your job.
Do we?
Shut up.
Do we want to make this better? Because this has just been.
No, I think this is perfect.
Funny.
This is.
It's not funny. It's trash, like me.
That's why it's funny.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, next question.
Okay. How is GC News going for you?
It's going quite well. We just had our 5-hour-long election special.
That was a month ago.
Nobody heard the Alexa alert, did they?
No.
No.
Okay, because it just went off.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Did you order 10 Hershey bars?
Yes.
No. I thought so.
That's a good question. GC News, it's going really good. We just had a 5-hour-long election special about, oh, good Lord, that's been a month already. We haven't really done anything since then. We kind of got burnt out with it back in June because we were doing it every single night and it got a little rough. So we took a break. We did the election and it did quite well. So you might see it back in the future. You might not,
Not to mention no one would watch it.
Aren't you one of the... You're going to get fired.
I already quit. Because no one would watch it.
He's not wrong. He actually did.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I spent 5 hours on the air for 12 people.
No, I think at some point there was 20 or something.
We might have hit 20, yeah. God, I'm so scared to see what's going to be on air and what's not.
Oh, you'll see. You'll know.
Well, with this episode, you probably won't be on air anymore.
All right, let's continue. Smile.
Yeah. Let's continue. Maybe I'll actually be able to answer a question without getting interrupted. Work.
That's not my fault. That's his.
My fault?
Not yours.
What? All right, let's just keep going.
Now, just like our previous guests, Wheel 326, You've been around for a long time in the game show community. So can you tell me anything you have ever noticed that has changed since the good old days?
The N word.
He's not wrong.
I'm not wrong, believe me. You know, back when these groups began, there was a lot of hate and toxicity. That's not. You know, back when these groups began, there was a lot. Shut up! I can't words, and I want this right. You know, back when these groups began, there was a lot of hate. It was a very toxic place. You know, we look back and we think the good old days. You know, when it was just when TGSH was literally just a hallway with 4 game shows in it: Price is Right, Match Game, Wheel of Fortune, and Press Your Luck. That was TGSH because it was a literal hallway. And we look back and we almost think back of those times as very nostalgic. But for those of us who remember more than just the good old days, there were days of hate, days of anger. And I'm very glad to see just recently, over the past 1 year, over the past 2 years, how much change there really has been in the game show community. You know, we as a community have started inviting more people into our groups. We've opened up our doors. You know, just last year, GCW had what, 1,000, 2,000 people. Now it's nearing 3,000. TOF's at almost 4,500, or it is at 4,500. Still going up. I mean, these are insane numbers, insane growth that we've had over the last few years, and we've also changed as a community as well. Back when I first started, there were just nightly, I don't want to say fights, but they were
Drama.
roasting each other. It was drama. It was drama for the sake of drama, and I'm very glad that that's something we've dropped. You know, there was a lot of good people that just I saw a lot of good people get hurt, and I saw a lot of people get banned for no reason, and a lot of people doing a lot of bad things that didn't get anything punished against them. And
Mhm.
there was a lot of there was a hierarchy. And if you were in the hierarchy, then you were free to do whatever you want. You know, I almost want to compare it to like the reign of terror in France, where anybody could be executed at any time. But if you're in the hierarchy, then maybe you're okay. And then again, maybe not. There were still some major events going on.
Mhm.
But I am way off topic right now, and and through the years as the groups grew, it kind of grew in the wrong way. They were very toxic. There was a lot of anger, there was a lot of hate, there was a lot of drama, and there was a lot of animosity between TGSH and TOF and RTVS and all the groups, and it was like, "Oh, we're over here and you over there," and there was a lot of hate between the groups. And I'm glad to see in the last few years we've finally started to patch things up. GCW and TOF partners, we do a lot of stuff together. We work together on a lot of things. We have a lot of fun with, and I'm glad to see the change in the last few years, just how we've kind of turned back from the hate. Now, I'm not saying there still isn't hate in these groups. There are people who are, they're very, I don't want to say dramatic. I don't want to say, extra, but they're not hateful, but they're just going off of how it's been so long. There's still a long way to go to make these groups perfect, but we've finally started to heal.
So, when did you start developing on Roblox?
I actually started developing on Roblox back in 2018. I started developing on Roblox. I've been on Roblox for actually just coming around 9 years, I think. Just this November, I had my 9th year on Roblox, and I had games and this and that, but I wasn't really a big developer. I was just putting free models on a base plate, which, it is a start, but there wasn't really anything big. My first set, I don't know if it's still open on my profile, but it was a Password Plus set, loosely based off of I had Wheels Free Model Studio, and I put some scripts together, and I started working, and I worked my way up. It's not something that's hard to learn. It's it is a skill that I may use in the future, because scripting is programming, and if you learn it in one language, it's not that hard to switch. I mean, yeah, it's Roblox, it's Lua, it's not that hard of a language to learn, but it's still a basis on how computers work, what computers do, and it is a start in programming. So anyone who is interested in programming and stuff like that, Roblox games, I fully encourage, go right ahead, jump into those games, start making whatever you desire. Modeling, 3D modeling is something fantastic. You can do it in Blender, you can do it in Studio, you can do it in all of these different programs to 3D model, and it looks fantastic. I don't know if you've seen TOF's Jeopardy set. Absolutely fantastic. Some of
Oh,
it's built in
yes.
Blender, some of it's built in Roblox Studio. It's an absolutely fantastic set. I don't know if anyone's seen it yet. I know there's been some images floating around in the TOF Discord, which is, if you're not in the TOF Discord and you're watching this, come join us. Come to the TOF Discord. We'd love to have you there. Sorry, it's just my natural thing. I got to promote everything I talk about.
Okay. Okay.
But you know, building things, scripting things, I got my start. It was a slow start. I used free models and I got my start and I'm building up, and look at the stuff we're working on now. I don't know if you've seen GCW's Price is Right set. It's 1-to-1 realistic. We have the outside, we have the store, we have televisions, we have everything down
Yeah.
to the scale of Roblox. And Roblox creations in general over the last year have become absolutely fantastic. Awesome J, he does fantastic work. Wise does fantastic work. Now, I will be the first to admit my work is nowhere on par with those guys, with what does, what Wise does, what Kobe does, what any of these people do. But I got my start, and here I am. I'm developing with these big guys. I got my start in February of 2018. By June, I was a developer at TGSH, and by December, January of the next year, I was head developer at GCW. It's easy to pick up, it's fun to do, and it's something you carry with you the rest of your life. You remember, you just type this here and you do this, and it's a start in programming. So if you have that flair, I say go for it.
Okay. Last question. Why? And why do you want to live in the Hershey world?
What was the question again?
Why do you want to live in the Hershey world?
I mean, have you been there? Have
No.
you been to Hershey's Chocolate World? Okay, this is where I'm going to start promoting Hershey's. Hershey's, if you're watching, pay me. There are chocolate worlds all across the world. There's one in Niagara Falls, Los Angeles. There's one in Las Vegas. There's one in New York City. There's one, I think it's like Japan or something. They're absolutely. There's also one in a little town called Derry Township, Pennsylvania, also commonly referred to as Hershey. If you have ever been to Hershey, Pennsylvania, it is a fantastic place to go. Dog? Hello? Whose dog is it?
I don't know.
Somebody had
Mine.
If you've ever been to Hershey, Pennsylvania, it is a fantastic place to go. There's Hershey Park, there's Hershey's Chocolate World, Hershey Gardens. There's a lot of fantastic stuff. And one of the reasons I love going to Chocolate World is because you get to taste so many different chocolate creations that never really make it to store shelves. I mean, I just had just this week, I was tasting Reese's peanut butter cups with pretzels in them. Pretzels in the Reese's peanut butter cups. Birthday cake flavored Kit Kats, apple pie flavored Kit Kats. There's talk of them making new Reese's peanut butter cups with chips inside of them. Chips, like potato chips. Or I'm sorry, crisps.
No, this isn't
for
Brit-
my
It's
European
chips.
friends.
They're
It is
chips.
chips, but crisps for my European friends.
Crisps and chips are different. One of them is a lot less salted than the other.
Jsach, you're not forgiven. You are not forgiven.
Listen, I'm just saying, I do not like crisps. They just do not taste as well as normal chips.
Like Lay's potato chips or Walker's potato crisps for my European friends. And for my European friends, you've never had a real Kit Kat. You've had the Nestle branded crappy Kit Kat. You have not had a Hershey Kit Kat. Come to America. Come taste our Kit Kats. That sounds really weird out of context.
Come taste our Kit Kats.
That's the new American slogan. Come taste our Kit Kats. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up some piece of that Kit Kat bar. Be glad I'm not at the piano for this.
You have a piano?
Yeah, I do have the piano. I actually play.
I'm gonna ask another question. Do the employees get suspicious that you are there like every single day?
No. No, believe me. There's a group of us that go. There's in Hershey Park, there's this one ride. It's called Reese's Cup Fusion. If you've ever been to Disney World, it's like the Buzz Lightyear shooter where there's a bunch of targets on the screen. And there's a group of us. There's like 8 or 9 of us who can get the max score of 999,999 on the ride. It's incredibly hard to do. There's a bunch of different things. You need someone else to be there with you because there's a bunch of collaborative targets. There's secrets, there's extras, there's all sorts of stuff. And there's a group of us and we go and we ride the ride, and I will say sometimes it is a little annoying because you look at the leaderboard and it's the same 4 people, the top scores in the entire top 30. You know, it gets a little insane at some points, but you know, we have fun and we have fun, you know. I personally don't like to go on it more than once or twice. I set a high score. I'm good for the day. Some other people like to go on over and over and over again. But that's just the one ride, you know. Hershey Park's a fantastic place. There's lots to do. You got the Great Bear Coaster, which I absolutely love. It's a inverted coaster. You have your legs dangling and you go down and it goes up on a hill and it drops into a valley. It's very, very, very fun. There's actually dueling roller coasters, the Lightning Racers. You got the Lightning, the Thunder, they're coasters. It's a fun experience. Not to mention the Comet, one of the original coasters from the park there. Comet is a fun one. And of course, there's that brand new Candemonium coaster, which is absolutely lovely. It's 218 feet, I think it is. And it's fantastic, especially at night, because there's no lights on that side of the park. So when you're on it at night, it's complete darkness, which is fantastic. I don't know. Riding a roller coaster in complete darkness is a completely different experience than riding a roller coaster in the daytime.
Okay.
I kind of went off on a tangent there. That's kind of how this whole interview's been, where you just ask me a question and I go off on a tangent about.
It makes my job easier.
Well, I'm glad one of us has an easy job.
See, what we're gonna do, this is actually gonna be a separate show. It's just us interviewing Jsach.
This is what I'm about.
We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes. There's no way all of this is gonna air.
Oh no!
No,
this is now the 1 hour special.
Which brings me to the end. Thank you, Jsach.
You know, there was some stuff I wanted to talk about I didn't get to.
Maybe we'll have you on next time.
Again!
I want to promote some friends of ours over at Buzzin. They're affiliates at TOF and everybody. They're great folks. They do Millionaire every other week. We just recently did a big Jeopardy. The first part of 2 parts. I'm hosting a Jeopardy tribute to Alex Trebek. 3 great Jeopardy champions, Jennifer Colby Burnett, and Jason Zuffrinieri, all facing off as a tribute to Alex Trebek. It's a 2-parter. We just did the first part not that long ago, and we're going to be doing the second part soon. So if you're watching, you know, there's something to look for in the future. I also wanted to promote, I'm going to be a celebrity contestant on OBC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire celebrity Christmas special. So, you know, that's something to look forward to watch me. But, you know, a lot of stuff that I've been doing. I've been working a lot with the Buzzin' people. I've been working with some GCW folks. You might see me on a GCW Plus show in the future, maybe a TOF show in the future. I plan to get back into the groove, and, you know, you might see me more on your YouTube screens.
You're not taking my job.
You have a job?
The promos just came out!
Oh, that's right. That show with the people. Yeah, I saw that.
Cool. Okay. This is
Thank
the
you,
end.
Kanye. Very cool.
Thank you, Jsach. So yeah, thank you again, and we will be right back.
Where's the bass? Where's the bass? The Super Stereo Warehouse has all the bass.
Big woofers. Look at all these amps. That's crazy. Little woofers.
Major brand CD players.
DVDs for the car.
Car alarms.
Installation while you wait, and we'll make sure you have plenty of bass.
I found it! I found it! I found the bass!
Find the bass only in North Seattle at Super Stereo Warehouse.
Congratulations on your new Dixon City Hyundai.
We've got selection. 1,000 cars to choose from. Our service can't be beat. Bumper to bumper, you can't lose. So when it comes to your next car, we have just one thing to say. Get exactly what you want. Come to Dixon City Hyundai. Save, 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 save every day. Save. Dixon City Hyundai style.
Miller Lite Ice. The night is young.
That is it for Up Late. I want to thank Jsach for being very talkative and funny in a way. Tune in next week when we will be taking a tour in Arcade Island 2 Christmas Update. And we'll have Elo Nation, aka Gabriel, from Tonight with Gabriel on RTV.
And he means next week. We actually are on a functioning schedule. Impossible. Okay, guys, good night. Go home.